I would say I echo everything everybody has said up here about the people side, so I'll kind of leave that alone for right now. The technology that I think is the most interesting in the very, very immediate, pretty much right now sort of time span, there's a lot of interesting things happening technologically, but the application that I'm the most excited about for what it's doing right now and what it will do in the next 1 to 2 years is predictive maintenance. I think that's where you're going to see, and you are already seeing, an explosion of capability there. So taking IoT, which is the ability to hook all of your equipment, whether that equipment is trucks and ships and things that are moving, or whether that equipment is on a factory floor, all of that equipment hooking into a network and all the sensors in that equipment sending huge amounts of data back to that network. The most interesting and I think the most obvious solution right now from an ROI standpoint is predictive maintenance. So having your equipment tell you when it's about to break. Having your equipment indicate to you, this fan belt is going to go, or we have too much wobble here, or we have too much temperature variation here, or whatever it might be. And literally for a couple hundred years, that skill set has been mostly people with their eyes and their ears on the factory floor, understanding that machine sounds different today, it should not be making that sound. But it's really going to a whole new level. And the Fortune 500 manufacturing companies and other folks in the tech space are already doing that right now. So they are already putting those algorithms in place so they know which machines are about to need replacement parts and exactly what parts need to be replaced. And they can predict that. And then the ripple effect from that is tremendous, right? So the downtime that you prevent is an enormous cost saving that's completely obvious to any executive. So it's a very easy project to basically get funded internally. And the ripple effects in terms of supply chain, the supply of parts, how parts are made, where parts are stored. Are the parts stored near the equipment? Are they stored in a warehouse somewhere? When do the parts get to the equipment? There's a lot of ripple effects from that, all of which have really nice cost savings attached to them and make everything about the process more efficient. I think if you were going to go back to a business and look at a database project to start on right away, that's one I would say would be worth looking at, because the technology is already there and it's just going to get massively better in the next 12 to 24 months.